So here we are for week one, and the Browns kick off the season at home against the Bengals. And in the first quarter, it wasn't pretty. It was raining. Neither team could do much. There was just punt after punt after punt. The one highlight was though Zadarius Smith for the Browns, the very first play from scrimmage for the Bengals. He gets a hit on Burrow, causes an incomplete pass, and with that, he had pretty much done more than Clowney had done all of last season. And he went on to have a pretty good day. He was in there most of the day. Not necessarily making big plays, but causing problems. Cleveland also had a fumble. Jerome Ford, that might be a bit of an issue. We've already kind of wondered, like, what's going to happen behind Nick Chubb. And, well, the backup running back, the plays that he had didn't look great, including the fumble. So still 0-0, just punts and fumbles in the first quarter. Second quarter, the Browns do get a field goal, go up 3-0. More punts from Cincinnati, and then another problematic moment maybe for the Browns. Conklin goes down with an injury. I never did get an update here what the deal was with that. Although the rookie from Ohio State, Jones, I mean, the guy looks like a giant in there. Amongst big guys, he's huge. And he seemed to hold up. Watson wasn't, it's not like he was in trouble all day long. And then just more punts, and right there at the end of the half, it was 3-0 Cleveland. The Bengals had the ball, and I was a little concerned, like, Cincinnati could score a touchdown here, kind of steal this half, go up 7-3. But instead, Cleveland, for the defense, forces another punt, and then they get a touchdown. Watson runs one in for a TD right before the half. They go up 10-0. They get the ball to start the second half. They punt it. Cincinnati finally gets on the board with a field goal. And then this is where, yet a point where it could have turned on the Browns. Like right there before the first half here in the third quarter, the Bengals get on the board, and then Watson throws an interception. I felt like, here we go again. This could be a swing. But no, once again, the defense stops Cincinnati, and then Cleveland tacks on a field goal, goes up 13-3. So it seemed like every time they were the possibility of falling behind, they would get a stop and then score and just, extend the lead. They start off the fourth quarter with a field goal. That guy Hopkins already, I know Cade York had a good week one, but this guy's already, again, kind of like Smith, the acquisition there, doing more than Clowney. He was perfect on the day, and then we get and the punter kind of coming through, not bad actually. And then early in the fourth quarter, down 16-3. I guess as the broadcast was saying, the Bengals they were like, "What are we gonna do?" We got no choice really. But very early, 10 minutes to go, they go for it on fourth down, and get sacked. Myles Garrett sacks Burrow, pretty much sets everything up for the Browns. Of course, they score the touchdown, go up 24-3. And then at that point, since Cincinnati had pretty much already thrown in the white flag, going for it on fourth and down, they were like the 25-yard line or something. That did it. I think later the Bengals did get one more punt, making it an even 10 punts on the day. Browns 3 field goals, touchdown from Watson, touchdown pass to Harrison. Chubb did go over 100 yards. Not a lot going on. Man, Burrow might not even have hit 100 yards receiving. Now, I don't know if it was the rain or if it was that very first play of the game where Smith hit him. He did hit Burrow's hand as he was releasing the ball. I don't know what was going on. The Bengals, they started slow last year. They turned it around, got things together. We'll see with Cleveland. It's kind of new. This is new territory, them starting 1-0. They went almost 2 decades losing the opener, so we'll see. I don't know about the broadcast taking some shots there at Jim Brown. Especially you got Deshaun and Joe Mixon on the field, and this guy takes a shot at Jim Brown, the guy who's no longer on Earth. That's great. That was real classy from CBS. But other than that, I thought the broadcast did all right. The one guy, I guess the color guy, he was good. I know he's been around a while. He's a little annoying sometimes, but he was pretty good, I thought. He's going to, hitting us with some deets here and there. All right, man, 24-3 final score. Browns win, go 1-0. Tied for first in the division, at worst. Looked like Baltimore was going to win. The Steelers getting blown out by the 49ers. I think maybe even, was that at Pittsburgh? Not sure. But I know this was at Cleveland. I know it was a rainy, gross day. I don't want to hear it from Bengal fans about how, not that any Bengal fans are going to watch this, but I don't want to hear about the rain. Obviously, the Browns had to play in the rain as well. You know what they say. All right, guys, boom, we're out of here. Hey, I'll take it, man. Undefeated.